Go. Debut on YouTube, fellas.
Oh, right. We're on
Yeah, we're on YouTube now, baby boy. Oh, it's working too?
YouTube.
Okay, hang on. We have to somehow. Can you find it on YouTube? Let me see if I can get this. Um, messages. Let me know. Go on that link on your phone and tell me if it works. It should work. It didn't work. That's not the right link at all. Oh, there's a share button. Oh, I got it. Copy video link.
Yeah, I was like,
There you go. And then I'm also gonna tweet that. I'm so excited. Oh, dude, the analytics on this is actually sick.
what?
You can like see all your analytics on the channel and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I'm all set up there. I'm just gonna tweet out real quick, and then I'll be ready to go. Copy. Good morning, fellas.
How is Duke favorite? God. There's Clemson.
All right, we're ready.
Owen.
What game would you like to start with, Peyton?
I was gonna say Texas A&M and Kansas State.
Okay. Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
because like I just don't get why the line is -2. A&M.
That was my thing too. Like,
And look at
Kansas
this.
State's really bad, right? Like, I'm not
Yeah,
just making
they're
that up. Like, they're really bad.
no really bad. 1-5 their last 6 Saturday games against the spread. 7-21 in their last 28 home games. Just makes no sense.
I just,
And then Texas A&M is 5-1 on their Saturday games. But dude, the thing I like most, I don't even like Texas A&M spread. I like the under.
you like
Like
the
both
under?
of their last, yeah, both of their last like 6 games have hit, and their last. Literally, look at this. Kansas State, their last 5 home games, they're all under, all hit, and then Texas A&M on the road in their last 5 games has all hit.
Jesus.
I like that a lot, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean Texas A&M has to beat this team. Like, there's no other way to put it.
The problem is that both the teams are just bad.
I
And,
know
like,
Texas A&M has been playing bad, and they haven't been putting up points, but Kansas State can't put up
I
points.
know. So you like the under? What is the under? Oh, 124. Damn. If that was
It's
like
yeah, it's
130 something,
low.
I would be feel so good.
I know. I think it dropped too. It was at like 128.
What did it open at? Let me check. Damn.
I'm not sure, but
I hmm, I do like the under in that though, because like
yeah,
literally Texas Tech can't score shit.
I know.
They're really bad.
Tex- Texas Tech is good. And
Or
not so
Texas A&M, sorry.
good.
Texas Tech is pretty good. What did that open at? No, it opened at the same, so it hasn't moved. But
That's,
still,
it's
ugh.
gonna be a bad battle of bad teams. You know what I'm saying?
They're both 4-10 and 4-12 against the spread. Texas A&M is 3 and
Terrible.
11 against the over. Kansas State's 7-9.
Yeah, I mean Kansas State, they've been bad at home. I guess Texas A&M has been bad on the road. I think I'm leaning towards the under, I guess, just because all the trends are telling me that.
Yeah, I would definitely go under on that. All right. What other? We have a lot of big games today.
Yeah, let's just start at the
Duke,
beginning
Clemson. Let's
and
hear
then.
you. Let's hear you talk about Duke. I love. This is my favorite part of the
Okay,
day.
you know what's
This is my
weird?
favorite part of the day when I get to
I know I
talk
could
shit
talk
about
about
Duke.
Duke all day, and they're my favorite fucking team, but it is really weird. So look at this. They're like 2-9 against the spread. You bet against them every game, you're gonna fucking win. But Matthew Hurt, the last time I talked about him, I was like, dude, he's like the only guy that's carrying the team. He's literally averaging 19 and 8. And that's pretty hard to fucking do in college.
Yeah, that's true.
Clemson has fell off. They're 1-4-1 against the spread in their last six, and Duke hasn't been fucking good either. But look at this. The home team is 9-2-1 in their last 12 games that they've played.
Okay.
Okay, then there's it's just
The only thing in this game that I don't like, right? Both teams god awful. Like can't do shit this season. Like nothing.
I
I
mean
look at
Clemson's defense is fine, but they
That's what
just
I'm saying.
can't
Like
score.
that's the only thing that throws a wrench in this is like they're both awful. They're both awful, and then I look, but Clemson's defense is the one thing that could like change the factor of the game. Like that's their one path to victory is their defense.
But I think like I talked about this last time, like Duke, North Carolina,
They're both just the
like
worst against the spread teams ever.
I know
They're
they're
both.
terrible, but what comes back to me is like their coaching. And
Yeah.
I like their coaching a lot. And then there's when they're struggling, they won the last game, and I think if any team can heat up, it's a team with good coaching.
That's true.
So a Duke team, a North Carolina team. So I never like stray away from them. So like I want to say like I my heart wants to say Duke here, but like that's against the spread record is just terrible. I don't know. A lot of people are going Duke here. It's really weird. And at 5 points, I think it's just too much. Even if they win, it could be like a 3 point.
Hang
So
on.
I don't know.
Someone said they couldn't hear me.
It's hard, really hard. You muted yourself, by the way.
I know. I might have to. For some reason they can't hear me. What the
Really?
hell? Clint, can you hear me now?
Can't find it on YouTube, but
La 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 la. La la la
the
la.
show goes on. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's so weird. Trends are leading Duke,
Okay, we're good.
but I don't want to take them at all.
We're good now, Clint. All right. Yeah. Okay. So the trends are ridiculous on this game because all of them are like, Duke is 1-6 against this. Duke is one and
Oh, I
five against
know.
this, and then Clemson is all
And
like,
it's basically
they're 0
saying
and
the
4
home
against this.
team.
They're 0 and 4 against this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a brawl.
It's gonna
What's
be
the
it's
over under?
the thing is like these are those games that I expect to go over because it's just two god awful teams going at it, and I feel like they always go over when you have two teams that like should
Yeah,
not
I
be going over.
definitely could. Yeah, it's
That's it.
like Clemson's such a good defensive team, but they give up 36% from threes.
Yeah.
And that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's awful. Um, I don't know what to do with this. I'm probably gonna bet against Duke just in spite of you.
No, exactly. I would do the same thing
Yeah.
because they've been making us money. So.
um, Bama, dude. Bama, Oklahoma.
Yes,
What
yes,
the
dude.
hell do we do with Bama, Oklahoma?
So
Oklahoma is very underrated right now, by the way. I'd
yeah,
like to throw
so
that out
they
there. No
beat
one's giving them credit.
Kansas, right? And then they just beat Texas, but Texas was without a lot of players.
This is true.
And then a
Very
lot
true.
of players fouled out in that game. So the thing I'll tell you this: the thing I like about Bama is they
Yeah.
have four players over averaging over 12 points per game, and they all can shoot the three very well.
Mhm.
As a team, they average 36, and they only give up 30%. and Oklahoma gives up 36%, which is pretty high for college.
Yeah.
And then if you're looking at like trends and stuff, it's both teams are just on fire, obviously.
I
Like
know.
Bama's
It's so
9 and
weird.
1 against the spread the last 10.
The
4
thing
and 0 against the spread the last 4. Like it's just
these
insane.
these two teams match up so well against each other. Like Alabama has a good offense. Um, like Oklahoma has a mediocre defense. Alabama has a mediocre, actually below mediocre defense. Oklahoma has a good offense. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's the
Oklahoma
over? What
also their guards are
154?
good.
I could see this being like an 85 to 85 game very easily.
Yeah, I
Very very
know.
easily.
Yeah, they both shoot the three really well. I mean, dude, I don't know, because Oklahoma, they might have like a hangover from beating fucking Kansas and Texas.
Yeah.
I could see that happening. Dude,
See,
Alabama
I was
is,
super high on Alabama until like the last three games, and I was like, I just didn't like. I haven't liked what I've seen much. Like Kentucky, okay, that was good, but that was also at home, and like Kentucky is Kentucky right now. Like I don't know how much goes behind beating them. And then what? They beat Mississippi State by 8. They were supposed to cover 9.5.
no, that fucked me over.
I know. But then like they go into LSU and beat them by 30. I don't know. I
I
I don't
I
want to bet
think
against Bama.
they're just too consistently good.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm taking Bama today, but
You taking the money
I'm
line?
fine with Oklahoma, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea, honestly. Um,
I'm just hoping for a hangover after beating Texas because they got to feel really good about themselves for doing that. Texas is a good team, so Bama boys, let's go.
Bama boys. All right.
Basketball and football are taking it.
Okay. Next game. All right. I want to jump into some smaller ball. Because
Yep.
your boy loves this small ball. Okay. Townsend. Townsend, William and Mary. Townsend's at home.
Take a
Okay. William and Mary defends the three ball like crazy well. Crazy well. And Townsend cannot shoot the three ball at all. Like, literally, probably the worst, probably the worst 3-point shooting team in the country. Now, when I watched Townsend the last game, they played JMU, and they looked literally like they couldn't do shit. Like, nothing. Now they're at home. They're decent at home. Hang on, let me check. Mm-mm-mm. What is it? Oh no, that's the wrong trend. So, William and Mary, while a team that gets blown out consistently, is actually 10-3 against the spread as a road underdog. I don't know what it is about William and Mary. Every single time that they walk
wow.
into somewhere as an underdog, they win or they come close to it. I've been burned on them multiple times because I bet on Drexel. I bet on LaSalle. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah,
Townsend, yeah, they're good at home though.
they're really
Yeah,
good at home,
yeah, 5-1 the last
but I
six.
don't think they can cover five. That's the only problem.
It's five.
It's five.
5 points, yeah. If it was like three, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, maybe. How do you feel about Hofstra?
Who do they even play?
UNC Wilmington, which is not an irrelevant team actually.
Pride 9-6. Let's see.
I have been burned on
Three.
Hofstra so many times this year. It's actually incredible.
Like, both these teams are really similar.
You know?
70. Okay. 1-7 the last eight. Hofstra. Wow.
Oh.
And
I
UNC's at home.
I really like betting against Hofstra on this one. I
Yeah.
don't like them at all.
The home team's 4-0 in their last four meetings against like between these two.
Yep.
UNC's 6-2 their last eight home games. I mean, it's leaning towards UNC right now.
I just like UNC. Honestly, I like
Hofstra,
UNC. If I were to bet on Hofstra, I would do it in the first half because I've seen them like play well in the first half, but they can't close out games, dude. They're
Yeah.
so bad at closing out games. I want to see their like
I
first
like
half.
home teams in that,
I know, right?
especially when it's like close like this, like -1,
Mm-hmm.
2. Yeah, I don't like Hofstra. They're playing really bad.
They're playing so bad. Like they're just. I feel like people keep thinking that like they're a really bad team because they're playing really bad teams, or they're a good team because they play really bad teams, and they're just like not that good at all.
No, Hofstra they were good last year, but it's a different year. We're definitely not good.
We're in a different year.
Hofstra's a no-go today.
Quinnipiac is getting a ton of action.
Let me see. Yeah, they have three guys averaging over 13 points, UNC.
UNC.
So let's take them.
So we're gonna take them.
Yes. Yeah, I think they're gonna their offense is just too much. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Out
Quinnipiac.
rebounding, yep, everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quinnipiac is so undervalued in this game, and I think it's only because they're away. Have you checked that game at all, dude? Like, listen, like
Yeah.
Quinnipiac defense,
Mm.
second at defending field goal percentage. uh, what is it? Is it Canisius? Canisius?
Yeah.
I honestly have not seen him play
Canisius.
this year. Field goal, like offensive points per game, 280th. Offensive field goal percentage per game, 329. Offensive 3-point percentage, 308th. Like they are
Wow.
horrible.
They cannot shoot from deep. 29% from deep.
They can't shoot. What's the under over? It's not even opening up at me for me.
No, what is this at? Yeah, Quinnipiac is the move.
Quinnipiac's
they're on
only
the
lost by
road though,
7
right?
at Monmouth. That's pretty good.
The under is 9-4 in their last 13.
9-4. Damn. Dude, what's the over under for you?
Oh, you're like this one. The underdog's 5-1 against spread in their last
Yes,
6 weeks.
sir. Give
Yes,
me that Quinnipiac
yes.
all day long.
Give it to me. I'm starting to like this pick.
Dude, did
Though.
you see who lost yesterday?
What do
Northern
you mean?
Colorado, Bodie Hume.
Yeah, dude. What the
I'm so
hell?
upset about it. I'm actually so sad.
I was like looking at him, like, dude, this Northern Arizona team couldn't beat anybody. Like, they're so bad. But,
God,
dude,
okay, so the
I
games today.
love GCU. I'm sorry.
I love GCU. I was gonna whale that last night, and I was like, no, I have it in way too many parlays. Just take the win.
Sent it first, and I was like, damn it, I fucking love them.
Dude, I'm so glad I threw you into that. I was like, oh,
Good.
dude, New Mexico. That was the easiest read ever. Did you see New Mexico State's like previous schedule?
Yeah,
It's
those
so
D2 teams.
bad. Potts must be watching. He goes, Northern Colorado is garbage. You better give me a shout out on Northern Colorado. He's not allowing me to bet on Northern Colorado anymore. Actually, sad.
I wouldn't either.
Genuinely sad. Like he told me if they lose yesterday that I'm not even allowed to mention them anymore. Well, now I'm sad about it.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, Quinnipiac is a good one, dude. There's a ton of action on Canisius though.
mm,
At least on the website. I don't know.
don't listen to it.
I'm
They
not
can't.
listening to it. They can't hit.
Shoot.
They can't hit shots.
Okay.
Um, Delaware. Have you watched Delaware at all this year?
Not
They've been
much.
my cover. They've been like a solid cover team. Better than Northern Colorado. I promise.
Really. The
you get
Blue
minus-
Hens.
Fucking bots. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, Elon University is outmatching them in a shitload of stuff. Delaware's defense is fucking horseshit.
I like the trends are definitely leaning.
Are they Delaware? See, See, Delaware's at home though.
Delaware's at home.
Yeah, it changes things.
Under is 10-2 their last 12.
That's what I was thinking too. Looking at both of
7-1 their
theirs.
last 8 home games. The under is. I like that under now.
I know. Looking at Elon's defense and Delaware's offense, it's 132 too. That seems relatively high. Dude, Delaware has like a 6 minute scoring drought every single fucking game, I swear. And I'm always on the wrong side of it every single time.
Elon has been at 66 points or below in each of their last 4 games.
So you're telling me we're betting the under?
Under, or I like Delaware
You like
covering.
Delaware?
Their offense just is not clicking at the moment. So, for Elon Musk.
For Elon Musk team. Do you know how excited I am to talk about hockey too? I'm like feeling
Really
good
excited,
about it.
dude. You're fucking on it.
I know. I'm very excited about hockey. Uh, just dude,
Okay.
all the problem is all the big games today are super hard and don't make any sense
Yeah,
because they're
like-
all against teams that are the exact same.
Like, I even thought this West Virginia game against Florida, like, I was like, oh, West Virginia, easily, right? But I think Florida is getting a lot of action.
That
A
feels like
lot
a
of
trap
people
game.
like Florida. It might be a trap game because it's just too good. Like,
At -4.5.
Mountaineers, they're 7-3 their last 10 at home. But, like, what is this?
Well, they should
They're
have.
1-4.
Mountaineers should have opened up
after
at like
winning.
7, right?
What's up?
Mountaineers should have opened up at like 7, right?
Yeah, it's
Like,
at
realistically.
4.5 now, I think. Florida, this is what scares me. They're Florida after a loss. They're 7-1 against the spread, and they just lost. So I don't know. Florida's kind of scary. They're like really good at times, but they're not good. The only thing that like keeping me on West Virginia is that they're at home. That's it.
That would be my big thing too. Even though they're not that great at, like they're really good at winning at home, but they're not that great at covering the spread at home.
Damn.
And Florida's offense is a little bit underrated, I think.
Yeah, I might stay away from.
Tiny bit. Damn, you see the over? 6-0 in Gators' last 6, 4-0 in Gators' last 4 road games, 5-0 in Gators' last 5 road games. The over in the Mountaineers game. Oh, do we? I think we might have to take the over in this one.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
not touching any spread. In this.
No, 145. I mean,
I like it. I mean, West Virginia, they give up a lot of points at home. They just gave up
that's what I
80,
was thinking too.
87 to Texas A&M.
It's
They're
definitely-
not. A&M's not a good team. I like the over.
I like the over a lot. I think the over is a good call. All right.
Let's go.
What is your thoughts on Missouri getting 10 points against TCU? You know what I was hoping? I was hoping because TCU kind of somewhat stuck it to Kansas, who I think is overrated, by the way. I was hoping that because they stuck it to them, that this was going to open up at like 6. And I was going to grab
Oh,
Missouri.
why? I don't know
I was
why
going
it
to grab
is.
Missouri instantly if this opened up at 6.
I think Missouri. I think they can still pull it off, even though it's like that's
Yeah.
way too.
Ah, it's
6-1
Missouri-
the last 7, bro. Missouri.
Missouri
Following.
sticking it to Auburn was something that I didn't expect.
Auburn won, but
Or sorry, yeah, Auburn, yeah. Yeah,
that was a
Auburn-
really. I watched it. That was a good game.
Auburn won, but dude, Missouri was there the whole time. And
Missouri
I
has
I
really
did
good.
not expect Missouri to stay with them. I thought that was gonna be the one game that finally showed that they like weren't that good.
I think Auburn at home, dude. Have you seen their rookie? Auburn's rookie's insane. He averages 22 points. We'll get there later, but I think Missouri. They're bigger than TCU. I mean,
I
they
agree.
just out rebound them out. Dude, they have a center, and their point guard even averages like 8 rebounds. Their point guard's like literally Ben Simmons. He's crazy.
Oh wait, is Farabello out? like their backup guard. Yeah, I think he's still gonna be out. It's not a big deal, but I like when teams don't have like a backup center or like their backup guard in. It really fucks up everything because when you get into depth and shit, like especially at a team like TCU where like maybe your starter's a 4-star recruit and then your backup's a 3-star recruit. You're playing against Missouri, like that backup's probably a 4 or 5-star recruit just because like that's what I love
Missouri
about good
has
teams like
they
that.
have some ballers,
I
dude.
know that's what I love about teams like that. Um, all right, you
They
think
don't
Missouri
give
can
up
cover
any
10 though?
threes.
Like Kansas only covered 8.
I
Even though
think
I
they.
could easily see this game like transitioning into that.
Yeah, I think
I could see
Missouri's
Mizzou
gonna
walking
win.
away.
Yeah, by 15. I really do. It's their first matchup. I just think
There's a ton of action on Utah, by the way,
Utah.
over Colorado, which I don't understand why.
No, no.
I don't know, man.
What time is this at? Oh, it's right here.
2:30 my time.
Colorado, dude, they're so good at home, dude.
So good at home.
Oh, dude, no, I like Colorado, dude.
The only thing that, damn, Utah's defense is the only thing that scares me.
7-1 against the spread. The last 8 home games. Utah's 4 and
136.
11. Their last
136.
what is it, 136?
I feel like that's low.
Let me check. No, I just Utah just their
Utah has good
offense
defense
can
though.
literally. Yeah, I know they have a decent defense, but they literally put up duds a lot.
Do they?
Like they put up 46 against USC, and then only 63 to California. I mean, I just
Dude,
Colorado
I
hits
thought they
like over
played.
70 every game.
Okay, so earlier this season they went into Utah and won by 7. Utah's gotten worse by since then, right? They've definitely dropped off.
I just think Colorado at home's too good. And Utah cannot play on the road. There's too Colorado's too more consistent. Yeah, dude, they're scoring a lot of points. Utah can't score. Colorado. What's the spread? Is it 10 or is it
Eight
did
and
it
a
change?
half.
Oh, Colorado, dude. Unless someone's hurt or something, because I know like Cade Cunningham might not play today, which might
Dude, is he ever gonna play? I swear to God.
fucking dumb COVID.
Which over did we say? We said the West Virginia one, right?
Yep, that's going on.
Wake Forest, Miami. What a fucking trap game and a half.
I'm not touching
I'm not touching that game. No way. You can't, dude. You literally can't make me bet on a
that.
Miami game this year. I will not do it.
Texas. Are you talking about Texas Tech, LSU?
Texas Tech LSU. I mean, I purposely avoided it because I didn't want to talk about it because I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
I know, dude. Texas Tech, like, they're
Texas Tech's a really good team.
they win, but they just don't cover. They're 2-9 in their last 11 against the spread, which really scares me. But the over, dude, I think the over is gonna hit. The over is 6-1 for Texas
Texas
Tech,
Tech's
and the over,
defense is so good, but LSU's offense is so good.
dude, LSU at home, they're gonna score. They score so many points at home. It's insane. But I do think Texas Tech gets like a bounce back win because they lost 2 games in a row, I think. LSU hasn't been playing that good either. It dropped though. I liked it at 1.5. I really liked it at one.
I know.
I'm
I'm
still taking.
so
I'm
I'm
still
so
taking.
mad that it switched.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have it at right now?
3 -3 Texas
Yeah, that's
Tech.
what I have. And they open at +1, right?
Mm-hmm. I should have hammered it.
That feels.
They're gonna win.
It feels so trappy though. Do you honestly just take LSU plus 3.5 now because of the values there?
3.5.
I
No,
mean,
I just take the over.
you would.
Yeah.
At what, 150?
Yeah. Tech. They've been giving up some points.
Have I? I haven't even.
Oh, their last game. Let me look.
I mean, yeah, they.
Oh,
88 to West Virginia, 68 to Baylor. That's pretty good. 77. I mean, yeah, all we need is 75 out of LSU, and they're definitely going to score 75. I'd be pretty
yeah,
fine if
it
they won.
dropped too much. I said Texas Tech -3, but I would take the under.
Man, these games suck.
It's gonna be a good college basketball day, though. I'm gonna watch it all day.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be watching college basketball all day. It just doesn't negate the fact that these games fucking blow.
It's gonna
Tell
be
me
tough.
why Hall got +4 at the opening.
Seton Hall.
Yeah. Are they Seton Hall against Nova? See,
Last,
this is that game where Nova's gonna come out and win by 50. I can fucking feel it.
yeah, their last game was really close.
I know. I
I
feel like they
think,
should have exploded their last game too, and they didn't.
but yeah, that was off of Villanova being off for like a month, right?
Hmm.
Villanova at home, they're just getting back into it. They barely beat them. Seton Hall, they're so inconsistent, dude.
They
I
are.
are
They're good enough to beat Villanova, but
Villanova's too good, bro.
are they? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because I mean, the first
Gillespie.
game they still beat Hall coming off a huge break. Then 2 days later beat fucking no or beat Providence by 15. Are you afraid of Seton Hall at home?
Is it? Nah, it doesn't really matter. They're just super inconsistent. Like at home, they'll still lose by 20 to some team.
Yeah.
But oh god, this scares me. The underdog is 5-0 against the spread their last 5 meetings.
Really? Damn. Why would you just drop that little trend in there at the end when I was just starting to feel confident about taking Nova?
It's if it's at
That was
6,
really rude.
they're still gonna win. You like money line, whatever it
That's
is.
true. So
Put it in a parlay because they're gonna win. But fuck, dude. Take the under. Even though I'm horrible. I've been getting better at over unders, bro. Take the under though. It's nine
I
and
gotta
three
look.
in their last 12.
Mo's at the casino, so I gotta figure out that. I think for Mo it's gonna be over West Virginia, Florida State money line. What time's that Seton Hall Nova game?
It's at
3:30.
3:30. Damn, Villanova's good on the road though, dude.
Nova's really good.
12-3-1 the last 16 road games. That's
They're
hard
they're
to
what
do.
3-0 on the road this year too.
Yeah,
Like they're
I'm fine with it. I
they're
mean,
pretty good.
I don't care about that underdog stat.
Dude, can Cade Cunningham decide if he wants to play this season or not? I'm real sick and tired of him being like, I'm gonna take this game off. No, I'm gonna come back this game. I'm gonna take. He's fucking up
Oh,
everything.
I have COVID now.
I have COVID now. Oh, now I don't. Oh, now I have it again. Fucking make up your mind, dude. I'm sick and tired of having to base all my bets whether this dude fucking starts or not.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta I gotta switch that now. I'd have to hedge that. If he doesn't play, I might have to hedge it because Arkansas is good. They're playing Arkansas. Yeah.
I'm so well. Okay, this is the other problem too. Is they're just as good when he doesn't play because they decide to play defense.
They're fine. It's
Dude, because
weird.
they're all of a sudden like, oh, we don't have Cade to score every bucket. We should probably play defense, and then they play defense.
And then they play defense. I have to look at it.
And sometimes it really freaking bothers me.
I still like Oklahoma. They're at home. They play really well at home.
You like who?
Oklahoma State.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Cade plays. I love Oklahoma State, but we won't know until fucking right before tip, and then he'll be like, "Oh no."
Nova's gonna be like -6 by game time, I think. Oh, can we please bet on the Citadel today?
Who do they play?
ETSU, Eastern Tennessee.
Dude,
Dude, the
like they were
Citadel
so
is
good,
so
dude.
sick.
I know, I love
The
them.
coolest team to bet on in college basketball. Dude, I've never seen a team shoot the 3 point so well.
I
Never
know,
seen
it's
it.
actually insane.
Like literally every single guy on that team can shoot a three and can shoot it like above 30%.
I'm gonna look at their stats right now.
Their points per game, they rank fifth in the country. They rank fourth in 3 point percentage. And then
Holy!
their defense ranks 307th.
When do they play? Why am I not seeing this?
Dude, the over's only 156. They play at 4, 3 o'clock your time. I might have to take the over. Because
Yeah,
ETSU don't seem super slow.
you keep taking the first half unders, and I'm like, please stop.
Dude, I'm taking first half over. You watch.
Good.
I'm gonna learn my lesson
It's
there.
gonna hit, yes. You
It's
just
definitely gonna hit. Dude,
keep.
look at what ETSU did with VMI. VMI and Citadel are very, very, very similar teams. It was 92 to
Whoa.
81.
Dude.
They're
Okay.
super similar teams. Like that's
I'm
why.
back on the train. They fucked me over twice at the Citadel, but I'm back on.
Same. It's
Back
because I
on.
keep betting against them. I'm like, oh, they won't score 53s this game. Well, 53s later, I lose money.
No, they fucked me over only once. I bet like minus or it was like plus 8 or 9, and then they lost by like 10. I'm like, come on.
Come on.
Come on, no, what's going on?
Um,
Uh
I don't know. There's really not. I mean, Baylor, Auburn. I'm probably taking that.
oh, Penn State, Wisconsin.
Ooh, I did want to talk about this game actually. So
Oh,
I've been talking with
oh.
Pods lately, and he kind of came up with this strategy. It's not foolproof by any means, but it's a good strategy. Basically, the Big Ten has a bunch of. Okay, sorry. Where was I going with that?
The Big Ten has a
Basically,
bunch of dumb.
they have a bunch of. No. Basically, Wisconsin, like the strategy we've come up with is these Big Ten teams are super good at shooting, super good at moving the ball, but they don't have athletic players.
Mm-mm.
Say it
They're all
because
fundamentals.
95% of the team's white, say whatever you want, but Big Ten is clearly outmatched in athleticism. And because of
Oh, it
this, when you
is.
have a team like Penn State's defense, who literally is just like in your face from start to finish, like doesn't matter if they're getting blown out by 40, doesn't matter if they're up by 40.
Yeah, their record
Well,
doesn't show like actually
who's
how
the
hard.
Penn State's like big white center? Not center. He's like a power forward. Herrera. He is insane. He literally will sprint up and down the court until he dies. It's insane. And for the same reason that I liked Penn State against Ohio State, Ohio State doesn't have athletic enough players for when Penn State clamps down to get like to make their own shot. Like if Penn State were to play like Gonzaga or like Baylor or something, those guys are athletic enough to make their own shots. Like they don't need like if they clamp down to defense, they still have open shots.
Like I know Wisconsin has a lot of good players like Demetric Trice. Like he's obviously like their star.
Yeah.
They have their like center and Potter. And then Brad Davidson, that white guy who gets like
Mhm.
5 charges a game. But I mean, I know it's just
I just
they
don't
play
think
fundamentally well,
I don't
but
think they're athletic enough to create their own space against Penn State. Because Penn State will play literally like inside of you.
yeah, and they're barely winning games at home. Like I know it was a long time ago. The Gophers played them at Wisconsin, and the Gophers literally played their worst game ever, and Wisconsin only won by like 11 points.
Yeah.
What's it at right now? Is it 5? Plus
It's four
5?
and a half, yeah.
I like that though. Like,
Wait, is Sessoms out? Sessoms
oh,
might be out.
dude, the under is 4-1 in the Badgers' last 5,
Dude, I would love to put an under bet
and
on this because I think
yeah,
neither team is going to score that much.
Penn State is. I think it's gonna be like if Wisconsin does win, it's gonna be like 62-60. Some
That's
shit
what
like
I'm saying.
that's what
That or
usually
Wisconsin
happens
puts
when
up
Penn State
90,
goes home.
and I'm a little nervous about it. But
No.
what do you want, Potts?
Mm, definitely lean Penn State
What's
cover.
up?
I like it a lot.
Check your phone.
Okay.
Text you.
Oklahoma's Austin Reeves and Alonzo Williams will not play today
Let's
against Alabama.
go.
Oh my fuck.
Alabama money line. Let's
Alabama money
go. I
line.
got that at even, bro.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. All right, thank you. I'm gonna put the house on Alabama right now. So.
Let's go. Alabama.
But thanks. Let's go. All right,
Dude,
anyone watching
that's
right now, you
fucking
fucking lock in Bama
huge.
right now. Right now.
Oklahoma just announced two. Yep. Wow.
Let's go, baby. All right. I hope to
Guys,
God that game
I'm
does not get
so
canceled.
happy. I just
Dude,
did
Mo's
that.
at the casino right now too. He can put it in right now. He can put that money line in.
Oh, do it, please. I told you they're playing too good, and if Oklahoma has two of their starters out, like,
Let's go. All right.
apps.
So Bama's gonna kill them.
Let's fucking.
That line's not gonna move far enough too. Vegas is gonna get wrecked on that shit. They would have to move that so far.
All right.
Are
So
you,
Penn
so
State
are you
under.
under on the Penn State game? Is that your?
Yeah. Trend. Every trend leads that way. Wisconsin can't shoot on the road. Penn State's gonna play super fucking hard.
God, what a gem by Potts though. Shout out Potts.
Thanks, Potts.
Thanks Potts. Thanks Potts.
Thanks, Potts.
I'm
Dean
betting.
Hall,
I'm betting on the
Villanova,
first half Citadel over. By the way, I refuse to get fucked on
done.
again.
It's literally a lock. It
It's a
happens
lock.
every
Whale,
fucking time,
whale play of the
whether you
day.
like it or not. Wofford Mercer. You like these teams?
I do. I'm a big Wooford.
No, dude.
Actually, I'm
They're
a big Wooford first half fan. I'll put it that way.
so. What is it? The Mercer.
Dude, Mercer's offense is very impressive.
What's the line at right
147.
now? Because the under is 4-0 and Wofford is less.
Dude, tell me how like all these big schools like Texas Tech and all of them are getting so many COVID things, and then these small schools like Mercer and Wooford and stuff never have any COVID protocols. And like nobody's ever out, no one's ever hurt. Like it's insane. Like
I don't.
get these training staffs to Power Five schools because they're incredible. Like these guys do not drop. We need to
Don't
step
dirty
up our
Cyan.
training staffs in Power Five conferences. God damn it! Get
Well,
the Citadel boys out there.
please, dude. Get a. What are you doing with this game?
The under is actually kind of looking a little, a little juicy. Just because I don't trust either of these teams to not have a scoring drought, because one of these two teams always has a scoring drought.
Hmm?
And to expect both to put up like 74,
That's pretty high.
that's pretty high. But the trend on the over is crazy.
I know I said the under thing, and then I looked at it. It was like
Yeah,
Mercer's
I
last
literally just
eight.
completely ate my own words because I was talking, and then as soon as I said it, I hit trend, trend over unders, and I just watched a bunch of flames come next to the over, just 5-0, 5-0, 7-1, 6-1, 6-1.
Man, dude.
Yikes!
Wofford is 50-20 in their last 70 home games, though. The over is. So I
The
definitely
over?
ate
Ooh,
my.
ooh. Okay, Mercer's ranks offensively in the top 30 for first half points, and defensively,
Ooh.
and defensively.
Okay. So that's dumb.
And Wolford's offense ranks in the top 50 for first half points, and Mercer's defense ranks in the bottom 300.
I would.
This game's definitely going to be more predictable in the first half. I'm almost going to do a first half over.
I wouldn't be opposed. I mean,
But one of these teams I know is going to have a 6-minute scoring drought.
I'm leaning Mercer to cover here.
Really?
Mhm.
Against
Wolford started off
Wolford at
like pretty
home?
hot. I know they started off hot, but
They can't finish games. Damn, this is actually a crazy game. This is going to be a really good game, I think.
it's gonna be good.
Nah, two teams that always hit the over walking into each other. It's going to be an under.
Look at this. They're 9-3 in their last 12 on the road. Mercer, I'm locking it in. I love it.
I love how you just announced like 6 different trends, and then the one trend that you liked, you were just like, "Yep, lock it
It was all over under.
in."
This is winning. Don't do that
Yep, lock
over.
it in. Like that trend, lock it in. Don't like that one, ignore that one.
Oh, ignore it. I don't even know what I just. What did I just say?
Dude, can I want to bet on this Kent State over so bad. They keep hitting every single over, and I don't bet them.
Dude,
Ooh,
this
Alabama money line,
conference.
Florida State money line, Villanova money line, plus 290.
Yeah, can add one more thing or just keep that. That's happening though. Dude, just have Kent State covered because Central Michigan is ass.
I mean, yeah.
Just
What's the
them
cover?
scoring
13 and a half.
points.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
gosh.
Can they cover
Oh,
13 and a half? Kent State is really good at home.
yes. Kent State will. Central Michigan, they only shoot 40% from the whole, like the field. Like that's not good
Oh,
at all.
wow. They
There's
really
teams
do
that
only shoot
score.
40% from the field.
There's teams that shoot 40% from threes, bro.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
come on.
They're shooting 32.
Like Toledo probably shoots 40% from three.
You know what's going to be crazy this game is Kent State is going to get every single board in the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to outboard the shit out of them.
They're grabbing 30. They're almost grabbing 39 boards.
Wow.
Oh, dude, they
Chippewa,
only
dude.
allow 29 from the 3-point two. Like
C-
Central Michigan's not going to score.
CMU 0-5 against the spread in the last 5 games as an underdog. 0-5 in their last 5 games versus a team with a winning record. 0-6
Dude,
in their last 6 games versus a team with a straight up winning record. 1-7-1 in their last 9 games versus a team with a home grader record.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna get fucking
I
blasted.
love Kent State here.
Dude, I'm gonna
I
take
don't
Kent State and the over most likely.
like the team total over, probably, whatever it is.
I hate those. I never hit those. I also do it on like Winthrop and shit, so I deserve to lose those. But
Um,
dude, fucking Potts called the High Point upset yesterday, and I was like, no, I'm not letting you bet on High Point.
Point. Oh,
Also, I almost called the fucking Detroit Mercy upset. Wait, did Detroit Mercy end up winning that game yesterday? Because I called that upset too. Damn it.
oh, I'll take a look.
Arizona Cal? Hmm.
We talk about Florida State yet? Because
Dude,
they're
Florida
gonna
State's a
win. They're gonna
lock.
cover.
Florida State's been a lock before this conversation even started.
Good because they have
Florida
some fucking
State beats everyone by
ballers.
30 points, and I'm sick and tired of not betting on them and
Dude,
not winning
it's
money because I'm not betting on
insane
them.
like the talent they get every year.
I know.
They get huge, dude. They get fucking men. They get 35-year-old men
Literal men.
that grab 10 boards a game and just oh my gosh, they literally out muscle everyone. It's
God,
insane.
dude, there's so many games today. So many big games, too.
5-2 against the spread on the road too.
Dude, Michigan to Indiana got postponed. That's so depressing. I was going to make so much money on Michigan. So much money.
It's so much fun.
Well, Kansas, Tennessee, what's your thoughts?
Wow. Okay, here. This is a game.
I want to bet on Tennessee so badly because I think
I already
Kansas is
did.
overrated. Did you?
I already
Okay. Because
did.
I think Kansas is overrated.
On the road, I mean Tennessee, like they slowed down a little bit, but I think they're gonna get back into
Dude,
it.
listen to
Get
Kansas's
back to
like
their
listen to Kansas's actual stats. Offensive points per game ranks 121st. Field goal percentage per game ranks 162nd. 3-point percentage 76. Their defensive stats: points per game 107th. Field goal percentage 99th. 3-point percentage 232. Boards per game 115. Like, dude, they're not like stats wise.
That's not a top 25
They are
team.
not a top 25 team in any way, shape, or form you look at them. Like, and I don't understand how they got. I mean, I understand how they got there, but they should not be there anymore. They're not good enough. Also, I like the
Dude,
over in this game a lot.
and you like the over?
kind of.
What's Tennessee's over like the last couple games? Because they don't give up a lot of points.
Um, it's coming at 127, 132, 136, 137. Comes in at 130 this game. They went
Ooh.
under, so they only put up 110. But that's against TCU. TCU can't put up points either. Um, Oklahoma put up 75 against them. Baylor put up 77. Oklahoma State put up 75.
I
But
mean, with
at home though,
everyone
they're
healthy.
lockdown D at home.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. With it's kind of like the Big Ten.
Oh
When
shit, that is
everyone's
exact. Yeah.
healthy, the home team most likely wins, and they're
Hmm.
4-1 in their last 5 meetings. The home team is so. Tennessee, dude, when they're on and playing good defense,
Yeah. I think Tennessee wins this game pretty
nobody can
easily.
beat them. I already locked in the spread at 2.5, but that
There's gonna be
over is kind of
there's gonna be
scary.
so many people betting on Kansas today. I guarantee it. The public's gonna eat
Hmm?
Kansas alive, and I'm so ready for it.
They have that fucking white dude though that can shoot.
Every team has that white dude that can shoot.
Is Christian Braun, and he's grabbing 5 boards, dude.
Dude, how
Draft.
did Ohio beat Buffalo yesterday? That's so frustrating. That stupid
Yeah,
Preston
but
William kid. I'm gonna
did it
fucking
go
punch him in the
over?
face. Huh?
Did it go over at least?
It was like 76 to 75. I don't think it did.
It might not have.
Why is Sharp
Yeah,
Action on Kansas? Actually,
Ohio.
Public's all on Tennessee. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. They have that
Kansas plays.
Preston Williams kid is so goddamn good.
I know Ohio has that
He's literally the only reason they're so good too.
guy.
Ole
That
Miss,
wins
Georgia. What do
game.
you feel about that?
What'd you just say? Georgia?
Uh, Ole Miss, Georgia.
Fucking over. I don't know. Those teams are terrible. Let me look.
I need one more pick for Mo's parlay apparently, because apparently 3 team plus 290 isn't enough.
Okay. um, Personally, I would just take like Virginia money line.
Ugh. I don't like Virginia. Virginia fucks me all the time.
Really.
Yeah.
They've been playing really fucking good. Like insanely good. I know they started off cold. After Gonzaga literally beat them to like a pulp, they're like, we're gonna fucking get back though.
Does A&M win this game?
Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I don't know what the injury report is, but they've been playing pretty bad.
Yeah.
I would just
But
stay
Kansas
away.
State's just so much worse.
I know. I know. I want to see
This
that
game
they're
is
gonna
so
win.
bad. This game is so bad.
Um, Virginia. I said Virginia's covering and winning, so you can add that.
They probably will.
One
I know they
fucking
will, but what other big games have we missed? Because I'm about ready to start talking about some NHL.
Purdue, Minnesota.
All right, you talk about Big Ten because you're the Big Ten
um,
king.
yeah, I could say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
I just, it's the same thing with Minnesota. They haven't won a road game,
No, and I don't think they will.
and I really don't see them. They just literally, they're just not the same team. Unless I see it happen, I'm gonna keep going against them.
Yeah.
Um, Also the under is pretty good. I would do that too, but they're gonna beat them. It's just I don't even know what this Minnesota team is on the road. I'm gonna follow that spread. I'm gonna keep doing that. The under is also at 7-0 in the
Jeez.
last
I would be betting on Minnesota unders for sure. I don't think they're.
on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Purdue, they're really. Oh my gosh, they're really good at home,
Wait, why?
and they're gonna do it. Road teams, or when Minnesota goes on the road, like Marcus Carr just gets stopped. It is insane. He just cannot do anything.
Yeah.
I think his home and road splits are like What does he average? He averages like 23 at home and like 14 points on the road. That's insane
Really?
from your star. Yeah, just go Purdue.
Just go Purdue.
Just go.
Are they
Just
really that?
literally
Are
just
they like
trust.
that good though?
They're pretty good. They're
Like
just like that
I
early
saw them struggle
team.
against Penn State. I saw them struggle against like I've seen them struggle against so many teams. They always win.
Yeah. They win against Ohio State though.
Yeah.
Screwed me over. But yeah, they're gonna win. They're just fine. Although no, I'm not saying it. Okay.
Damn this. Yeah.
If he wants to add Purdue, dude, I would not be opposed to it.
Purdue.
Just scary, but Georgia Ole Miss. You said over?
Think Nova wins by 2?
If they win, it's gonna be by 2, yeah.
Dude, Jamie Ben's out? I did not know that. Sorry, I was looking at NHL.
Um all right, we got like 2 games, I think. We didn't talk about Baylor yet.
Oh yeah. Um,
Personally, I think that's too much
I
points.
think it is too. I think Auburn covers that. Auburn's actually a really good team.
Yeah, I watched their last game against Missouri. Like, dude, that rookie, he's electric.
Yeah.
They play super fast. They can keep up with Baylor. And if it's 15 or 14 and a half, I think they can lose by 10. Like, I know Baylor's at home and Baylor's Baylor, but I really see Auburn coming this.
Yeah.
What's it? Sharif Cooper averaging 22.3 points and almost 9 assists
Oh my.
as a fucking freshman.
Jeez, is he a true freshman or redshirt? Do you
He's
know?
a true. I think he's true, but dude, I know like Jared Butler, Lakeith Teague, Donovan Mitchell, or Davian Mitchell. They're so. It's just Auburn's too hot right now. I'm gonna lean Auburn. 5-0 in their last against the spread in the last 5.
Dude, that's what I'm
And
saying.
Baylor,
They're too hot to be putting 14
hmm
points against them. Like,
they're kind of like it's not even there. I think they're like almost better than Kansas, and Kansas stayed within 8 in Baylor
yeah, that's what. Yeah, I agree.
on the road. I like it. Done, lock it in. Um, Oklahoma State. We talked about that a little bit. If Cade plays, Oklahoma State. If not,
Is he that big of a factor? Because I
I
know I
number
said it
he's
earlier,
number
but
one
like,
pick.
dude,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, they're playing better without him.
They're not. I
I
mean,
mean, they're
they're
not playing
playing.
better. They're
It's
not
like
playing worse though.
he's like LeBron. He just elevates his teammates.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's literally
Just creates
so
separation.
just does everything. Like him getting double, triple teamed leads to wide open shots, and wide open shots are obviously better than contested, but it just they're playing so good with them,
Yeah,
and they cover a lot. So
they do
he
cover a lot.
plays. That's in. If he doesn't, I would just take the over.
Really.
I'll take the over if he does or doesn't play because they play fast. They like to score, and their defense. They're kind of small, dude. They don't have a. They play really small. I know Arkansas is really fucking good. Let me look at this. Who's home in this game? Oklahoma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's the over?
Dude, hockey's so hard because there's so many damn injuries.
Yeah, they both like to run a lot, so lean over.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any other games.
That's about it for the big games, right?
Hang on, there's like one more. There is. Oh yeah, I said Virginia, Tennessee. Let's go. Taking a lot of favorites today, but they're all at home
I
and
mean,
shit.
it's a Saturday.
You know.
Big teams play.
Oh, we didn't talk about Oh, dude, I think I might bet against Gonzaga today. I don't want to,
I mean, I
but
hope you do so that I don't have to, because
no, it's so tough. Their last game was actually pretty close. It was within 4 points at half. So Pepperdine, they play Pepperdine at
dude,
Pepperdine.
I fucking hate that team.
I know,
I
but
hate Pepperdine. They've screwed me so many times this year.
it's kind of like St. Mary's. They keep it a little bit close. It was St. Mary's within 14. Their last game was within 25, but that was at Gonzaga, and they played really well in the first half. Ah, dude, I really want to do it, but I don't think I can. I can't bet against
Wait,
Gonzaga.
okay. Potts said that he we had Nova, Florida State, Alabama -2, and he took. Oh my God, you're a dick. I fucking hate Potts, dude. I
You
hate him.
do?
He's such a dick. He he sends me Nova -2, Florida State -2, Bama -2, and I was like, yeah, I like that, like what you posted. He goes, okay, and then he goes, he took Florida, Penn State, and Auburn all money line $10,000. And I texted him, I was like, where the fuck did that come from? He goes, LOL, kidding. Like, you're not funny, dude. That was not funny at all.
Wow.
I didn't laugh. I don't find it
I
funny.
didn't laugh.
I didn't laugh. Not even a little.
You know, I'm gonna fucking do it. I actually might take Pepperdine tonight. I'm gonna do it.
No, you're
4
not.
1 the last five.
You're not taking Pepperdine against
I
fucking.
am. 21 points, dude. On the road, Gonzaga isn't that fucking good. They don't win by 20 plus points on every road game. 1-4-1. Their last six on the road.
First slate in 15 minutes, fellas.
Dunny done done. Okay. Creighton? No.
No, I'm tired of
There
Creighton right now. Too unpredictable.
you go. That's it for college basketball, baby.
Beautiful. I'm ready for hockey.
Dude, I started watching a little bit of hockey actually.
Dude, it's
It's
exhilarating when you bet on it.
really
It's
fucking
exhilarating
good.
when you bet on it. All right, first game. Stars, Canes, under 5.5 goals. Now, Stars have the number one offense in the league. They also have the number one defense in the league.
Hard to beat.
Carolina, on the other hand, has the 24th offense in the league and the second defense in the league. So we've got basically the 1 and 2 defenses going at each other with a
Oh,
high-powered offense, but it's a high-powered offense without Jamie Benn, without Hintz, without I think it's Comey. Like, they have a lot of players that is
I was gonna ask
Sagan's
why is
out,
Carolina
Sagan's
favorite?
out, Jamie Benn is out. Like, yeah, I'm not comfortable with betting Carolina because Dallas still has Kadobin in net, and he's fucking crazy. Like he
Hmm.
doesn't let up any goals.
What's it?
Um,
He's at
but
under one.
but Carolina's goalie is just as good, Mrazek. Like he's got 2 shutouts. I
Holy
think he's only
fuck.
letting up like 1.02 this season. Like he's just as good. So I love the under in this game. I think it's a really good under. I don't see either team like poking a bunch in. Dallas is too. The only thing I am worried about is Dallas being shorthanded, so Carolina pumping in a few, but I think they're too good. Dallas is a really good team this year. I don't know why people are not seeing it. Flyers against the Islanders. Don't know why. Don't know why that's at what it is right now because they're getting -122. I really like Flyers money line. Um,
Damn, dude. I thought
in
I
full.
really fun.
The problem is the Islanders and the Flyers are like the exact same team.
Really?
Yeah, like pretty much across the board. But the Flyers are really good at home.
It looks like it.
Sean Couturier is out, which sucks. But I don't know. No, I'm gonna stay with Flyers money line on that. I like that. What else is there today?
Bruins.
Rangers money line? Did you say Bruins?
They made me money in 2 nights. So
Yeah, but they play the
picking
Caps.
up.
They play the fucking Caps.
No.
Caps are a damn good team.
Yeah, you called that win. Holy
Yes,
fuck.
I did. Everyone called the
Yeah, they
Islanders.
gave what
Everyone was
was
on
it?
the Islanders.
5 goals
Everyone
in
was
the
on the
second.
Islanders. Everyone was on the Islanders. I was so happy. I was like, fuck yeah. Damn, this game's gonna
Fucking
be high
Chara.
scoring as a bitch too. So the thing is, Washington has great offense. Boston has great defense. Washington has bad defense. Boston has bad offense. Like, I don't know. I do like the over in this game actually. I do. I do.
A lot of people out.
A lot of people out. Pastrnak. I didn't realize Pastrnak was out. Oh, he's probable. Never mind. I was like, because Pasternak's a damn good player. Over, under, over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the over on this one. What's it at? Over 5. Oh, over 5. They set it at 5.5 too. At minus 120. Oh, that's money.
For the Caps.
Boston Caps over 5.5. That should be pretty. I like that one actually. Um, Boston Caps. There was another one in here too that I really liked for NHL today.